Hello there, everyone. Darth Duck here, and welcome back to a new campaign after a long-awaited, um, I don't know, hiatus, uh, if you want to call it that. And we're going back to Thrawn's Revenge to kind of pick up or continue down the Galactic Conquest historicals that we've got here. Um, actually, I don't know how to get back out of this, but as you can see, there's a new selection screen with the Galactic Conquest. I've kind of messed around with it a little bit, so um, kind of know how it works. But you'll see there's four different types of Galactic Conquest. You got your progressives, which is just, you know, known or full galaxies, and then you can select your era, you can select which faction within each era, so on and so forth. You got regionals, so kind of like specific battlefields or campaigns. And again, you can pick eras for each of those depending on the factions. Historicals are based off of actual lore, like we've been going through. So, already gone through the Lambda sector, Back to War, Thrawn's campaign, and Izard's Revenge. And then Infinities, I think, is just like you can create your own custom stuff. Uh, let's see. I don't know. I haven't messed around with this one too much, but it seems like you can kind of set up the galaxy how you want it to, and then just fight from there. But today, um, going back to what we're doing, we've finished these four campaigns up here. We've brought victory to the Empire all four times, thankfully. And this time, we are going to be playing Operation Shadowhand, which is the return of the Emperor in the expanded universe. Let's read this little blurb. The death of Thrawn has led Imperials to unite for an assault that may break the New Republic. In the deep core, mysterious, omnipotent battle leader, secretly a reborn Emperor Palpatine, unleashes his new weapons. The forces of Palpatine are preparing for an assault out of the core, including a massive attack on Coruscant. The New Republic finds themselves spread thin after years of victories against various Imperials, leaving them vulnerable not just to the core assaults, but also strikes from the galactic north, representing the core of the fragmented Imperial government. What remains of the Empire has a generalist roster, which varies based on who is able to establish control. I think this right here is just a blurb. Yeah, this is a similar blurb for all of the campaigns. Just kind of telling you. It's a generalist blurb, or a generalist faction in terms of the Imperial factions. It comes with all your standard units and such. Some of these other Imperial factions have more or different types of units. Let's see, Palpatine. The foolish rebels thought me defeated at Endor, but that was not the first time I died, nor will it be the last. The time has come to punish these traitors for their impudence. Let's see, this is kind of a larger campaign, similar to Thrawn's. We got about 80 something planets, if I remember correctly. Let me turn this on. And you can see we are pretty spread out. We've got some pretty strong forces here in the core with some of these warlords. You got Delvardis, Blitzerharsk, one of the brothers, brothers. You got Paleon over here on Thormac. We've got the other uh, Pterodoc brothers. I literally just said it and I forgot it instantly, but he's over here at Metalorn and Ballmark, so we've got kind of little forces out there. And then we have the Galactic North, which would be Artis Kane, but he's not playable in this camp, or he's not a leader in this campaign. I'm not sure if that's because I'd have to read up on the lore again, but I'm not sure if he's dead by this point already or if he dies after the Emperor dies. But yeah, he's not a playable leader. But this would be the Pentastar alignment. So just all remaining Imperial factions have come together underneath Palpatine, who is going to come over here at Biss, his secret Sith planet, but we gotta wait to actually unlock that. Here we go. Emperor Palpatine has returned in a clone body. For the last several years, he's been hiding, building his strength, and watching his subjects fight amongst themselves to weed out the weak. Now the time has come for him to unite the warlords and resume his rule over the galaxy. Let's see, conquer all planets or all shipyards. If Palpatine dies or the cloning facility is destroyed, Luke Skywalker, Cedrus, or Karnar Jax will take command of the Empire. Also, the following planets will break away if they belong to the Galactic Empire. Comp will go to the Iriad Authority. Centris, Metalorn, Balmark, and Hakasi will join Greater Maldrude. Entralia, Ortrasi, Garik, and Borisk will join the Pentastar, and Kala 6 and Thormak will join Zero Command. So basically all the warlords will say, fuck you, we are doing our own empire again. Only if the Emperor dies. Which, you know, fair enough, I guess.
Building started.
I wouldn't really appreciate that, but I can understand where they're coming from. And for a second here, oh my gosh. Let's just get all of our forces centered in the core.
Let's go.
Ahead to that position.
Allegiance moving to destination.
I think what we're going to do in the core here is we're going to have Blitzaharisk, his kind of command group, just hold out at Thormak. It's a level 4 space station, pretty built up. We'll do the same at Kampf and Hakasi. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We'll have these kind of fleets defend there. And then we will push from Prakith here. Oh my gosh, I want to zoom in here. We'll push from Prakith over there with Delvardis, because he does have a pretty good ship right here. Praetor 2 battle cruiser, and it should be able to smash through most of these rebel planets, at least for the moment. We've got that moving down there, so let's kind of come up to the north.
Building started.
Make sure we build as many
Building started.
of these, shoot, what do you call them? Tax collection agencies. We want to generate some income.
Beginning construction. Building started. Beginning construction. Constructing. Constructing.
Because we're going to need a lot of money to build
On the way.
all of these planets up and to fight against the rebellion. What we're going to do here is just kind of consolidate all of the ground forces.
Setting
Put
course.
these guys there.
On our way.
And then we will consolidate a fleet
We'll be there soon. Coming
up here
Engines to full.
Let's go.
On our way.
to
Inputting coordinates.
also push from
Transmission
the
received.
north.
Moving.
Lore, Holocron, Imperial Mutiny. In the years leading up to Shadowhand, Imperial forces from all over the galaxy began to disappear without a trace, having been called to Palpatine's side as he was preparing for his assault from the deep core. While the initial attacks by these forces in 10 ABY were successful, they soon began infighting, a process which Palpatine believed would weed out the weak. Among the casualties from what we would call the Imperial Mutiny were multiple super star destroyers which had disappeared and set out from the deep core, the Whelm, an Executor class, which would be helpful, Panthak and Mandator 3, also helpful, destroyed each other at Alaskan, the Javelin rammed a torpedo sphere while defending Chessine, and the Aculus was destroyed by the TIE droid squadrons over Dreria. So, what is that? That's 4 Dreadnought class ships that just destroyed each other. Love that. Not actually, but can't change what's already happened.
Departure set.
Heading to destination.
So I think we're gonna attack Ethor first.
Constructing. Constructing. Constructing.
And then we've kind of
We're moving out.
built
Adjusting
up as
course.
much of that as we can.
Battle
Going
imminent.
to Ethor. And we'll begin the battle real quick.
Inbound.
Move out. We shall be there shortly.
Heading for coordinates. Destination confirmed. Moving out.
All ahead. Engines to full. Moving.
We don't have... I mean, we have a pretty
Right away.
decent fleet. It's not the strongest because we only got 2 Star Destroyers here. They're both Imperial 1s,
Head in your direction.
but we should have a decent amount of fire support,
Destroy the engines.
or fighter support, I'm sorry, for all these additional ships we've got.
I've got them in my sights. I got one.
Let's
Eliminating target.
Attacking. Those
let's have the 2
torpedoes.
Imperial 2s go there. We'll have the Dreadnoughts go here. We'll send this guy
Come on, sir.
up there.
Cruiser online.
Let's get these guys
Got them in
there.
my sights.
Open fire on those laser
Venator up there. Let's bring the Healy boys in.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Closing on target.
Alright, we've got the goal on 2
Star
down.
Destroyer
Now we
reporting
want
in.
to focus on goal on
I got
3.
fighters on me.
Targeting.
Enemy fighters in range.
Bombers at the ready.
Yes, Commander.
Thankfully, they didn't have any ships
lasers
defending
are
this
our
planet. That would
Our
have been a
target
pain in the
priority
butt.
is the laser cannons.
And boom.
On the
Our
way.
first victory. Let's get the fleet over there real quick.
Construction complete.
Extra 50 credits won't
Construction
hurt.
complete.
And then let's go and try to take Ethor. It's an interesting planet, that's for sure.
Moving out.
Let's get that guy.
Right away. Copy that.
Let's get these juggernauts down.
Constructing.
Troop carrier here,
And
sir.
then let's head to this one.
Juggernaut ready.
Construction complete.
Troop carrier.
Here.
Ready to pick up soldiers, sir.
Affirmative, sir.
We secured a build pad. Ready yourself.
Let's get you over there. They are going to have reinforcements coming down because they just took that.
Post is under Imperial control.
On my way, sir.
AT-AT.
Destination set.
And then
Heading
put
out.
some
Ready.
defensive units up here.
Comm channel open.
Incoming.
Deployment zone ahead.
Bombing run available.
I shall contact you when we arrive, sir. Moving out.
secured a
Troop
build
carrier
pad.
en route.
I say we just ignore that. We just come here, try to blow up these guys as quick as possible.
Weapons available. Activating main cannon.
Sweet. Blown up both of those guys. Oh, there they go. We lost something. I'm not exactly sure what. Lost another unit. Okay, we lost the gunship. Not happy about that. And I think we lost, yeah, that Swift Assault
System
Company.
control achieved.
That's not really
Construction
great.
Mission log updated.
Alright, we're going to send the fleet to
Right
Arinda.
away.
Building under construction.
Build up
Tactical battle
there.
imminent. Building under construction. Constructing.
We should deconstruct that.
Building started.
We will build that. I think in the north we want to at least almost talked with a lisp there.
Moving
We
out.
want to at least push towards
We're on our way.
Ord Mantell. Or sorry, not Mantell. Crap, what is it? Is it Ord Mantell? I think it is Ord
Lasers are our
Mantell.
target. Our
Intercepting.
target priority is the laser cannons. Engaging the enemy.
We are victorious.
It's a good kind of blocking point. Yeah, Ord Mantell right here, and we can get some decent credit production from it.
Right away.
We might be able to push to Bilbringi, but they got a very well defended
Construction
platform there, so I don't want to push our luck too much. If I'm being
Heading
completely
out.
honest.
Going. En route.
On my way, sir.
Unit capacity. Building started. Construction complete.
Ready. Armed and ready.
They're in this direction.
Target acquired. Commencing attack.
Okay. So we got some more people to land.
All drug
Armed and ready.
tank brigade ready.
Bombing run available.
Reporting in.
Scout trooper reporting.
Put
What
these
are your
guys in
orders?
here.
Destination set. Weapons armed.
Just kill these local partisans. I don't know if we get a credit boost from this.
On my
Or not.
way. Moving out. As you wish. Right away. Copy that. Moving to attack. Targeting. Cannons charged. Attack. Fire. Open fire. Heading out. Going. En route. Let's go. Attack on target. Attacking target. Keep going. This way.
Get out of there.
Over there. Acknowledged. At your command.
Let's get that guy out of there.
New coordinates. Roger that.
Let's
Moving
push
out.
these guys.
Scanning the area.
Those guys will go there.
For the enemy. All drug knowledge. Heading out. Scouting area. Will. Weapons ready. Roger that.
Let's get these
Scouting
scout
area.
guys. Because they can go up there.
We secured a building.
On the way.
Let's see.
Targeting rebels. All drug knowledge. Heading out. Form up. Engaging rebel forces.
Okay, cool.
Awaiting orders.
Come over here.
Targeting rebels.
Cool.
Let's move out. Moving out. Let's go. Target. Engaging rebel forces. Fire. Charge. Scanning target. This way. Moving to
Just come
fire.
up here.
Rolling out. Moving to position. Victory is ours. Moving.
I don't think we... Okay, that's good.
Planetary
We
control
didn't necessarily lose anything on that one.
Fallout.
Let's go here to Ord Mantell next.
Tactical battle imminent.
They do have kind of a large fleet. We're going to have to take a look at that. If...
Enemy forces ahead.
Excuse me. If it's too strong... I don't think it's terrible. They just have the one Mon Calamari ship.
Let's move out.
See if we can draw them out.
Let's go. Setting course. We'll be there shortly.
Looks like we should be able to bring in the healers and then bring in a with the dreadnoughts to kind of soak up some of the damage.
Understood. Move order acknowledged. Moving to sector.
Bring out the
Advancing.
fighter
Location confirmed.
killers.
Acknowledge.
This way.
Right away.
This way.
Moving out. Heading out.
Coming back
Following
now for another
position.
run.
There we go.
Cannons
Awaiting
Locking
your
on.
orders. Destroy that
Intercepting.
launch bay. The lasers are our target. Direct
Speed it
all
up
fire
here
on
real
the launch bay.
quick.
I've got them in my
Destroy that
sights.
launch bay. Our
Enemy
target priority
forces.
is the laser
I'm on them.
Directing all fire on the
My
launch bay.
sights. I got one.
Awaiting your command. The lasers are our target. Fallout.
Alright, we're drawing out the Mon Calamari ship. This is
What?
the 80,
Our
MC-80B.
primary
Excellent
target
shot.
is those iron cannons. Our target
Doing
priority
fire
is
at
the
that
laser
guy.
Excellent shot.
The
You
lasers
two,
are our
let's
target.
get you out there.
Cruiser stepping by.
Now let's get these guys to
Back
kind
around
of
for another
support.
run.
Firing turbo releasers. Fire
I
point
have them
vent.
now.
All guns, fire.
Right.
Your command, sir.
Let's get the fighters.
we go around for another pass?
Bombs deployed. I have the target in sight.
Let's get the fighters up there first. Gonna draw some fire.
Commander, opening fire
Send
on
in
the
these
torpedo
guys,
lines.
send him in,
Yes,
and then let's
sir?
send these guys to kind of
We shall burn them out.
support.
Reporting in.
Excellent shot.
Holding fire
Getting
for
locked.
maximum effect.
Focus all firepower.
Roger that.
Nice.
Enemies in range.
Tearing up the goal on
Nowhere to
3.
go.
Getting a lock.
We've got them on scopes. Attack commencing. Let's move
I
out.
got him.
Form
Everyone
up.
just
Our
focus
target
on that
priority is the laser cannons.
Shipyard.
The lasers are
Get
our
'em
target.
off me.
Attack.
Enemy has been
Too easy. Man, I
Construction
was
complete.
way more
Moving
scared
out.
of Ord Mantell than I should have been. Let's get these
out.
reinforcements from Yinshore.
Building started.
Let's use the money
Constructing.
to build up Orinda and Ethor.
Commencing.
Seems like the rebels are kind of dealing with the Hutts. Yes, the Hutts are in this campaign,
Destination set.
although not too
Let's
many
go.
of them, if I'm
Keep
being honest.
going. This way.
Unit capacity. Constructing.
We do have some
the enemy.
money.
Capture the command post.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
Construction
Destination
complete.
set.
Yes, Commander. Let's go.
I copy.
Ready. Keep going. Heading out. Right away.
Reinforcements.
E2B over.
I've got it in my sight.
We are ready to use, sir.
We'll clear the way for you. We'll clear the way for you.
Job.
Course plotted. Adjusting navigation. Anticipating no problems. Anticipating no. Main cannon charge. Target forward. Right away. Prepare to assist. Attack. Prepare to assist. Proceeding. On my way.
Guy up there.
Dropping additional soldiers.
Yep,
Copy.
drop the soldiers. Let's
heading
get
out.
you down
Reporting.
here.
Order acknowledged.
Oh, we lost an AT-AT. It's not great.
I copy. Fall out, troops.
Yes, sir.
I'll copy. Let's go. On my way.
Let's get all these TIE maulers.
Moving out. Enemy in range. Attack. Right away. Order acknowledged. Fire. All out. Open fire. Attack that target. Let's move out. Let's go.
Just let the rest of them retreat.
System conquered.
And then we can use those funds to at least build a ground base. But yeah, so far so good. We've taken a couple of planets from the rebellion. They haven't really cared to come and attack. Ooh, I didn't even realize I had these guys up here. Some good reinforcements. Didn't even have to worry about any counterattacks from the rebellion yet. It seems like all of their forces might be over here, which could be scary for these guys. And we've yet to push from the core, but if we can take Bilbergi with this fleet, just build up Ord Mantell and Bilbringi, then we'll start pushing from the core with Delvardis's fleet and take at least up to Coruscant, because I think we need Coruscant. Uh, yeah, I command you to seize Coruscant. Once you've done so, I shall reveal my new weapons to the galaxy. Emperor and the World Devastator will join us, and the Eclipse will join us 5 cycles after we capture. So, be a Dreadnought and some new heroes. So, we might actually do that first. We might go here, Coruscant. Uh, well, actually, Bilbringi, take that. Then here, Coruscant, take that, solidify, and then just kind of push and set up, like a defensive perimeter from, if you look at the little map down here, Thormac, all the way up to Ord Radama, and just kind of see where it goes. But we're also going to have to deal with the rebellion once they take out the huts, kind of see what's going on. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.